and he's ready for the fight, and we're both here, ready to go.
The Juggernaut, Joe Joyce and Joseph Parker had an explosive match in September. But the fighting spirit still urged the New Zealand boxer to prove his talent. Winner Joyce also expressed optimism about the rematch. So can Joseph Parker get past Joe Joyce to regain the championship title, or will it be the next flop in his boxing career? Let's take a look at the video. But before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon, just like that, so you don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane. Joe Joyce has expressed a willingness to fight New Zealand heavyweight Joseph Parker again if conditions suited. Giant Brit Joe Joyce became the first to knock out Parker with an 11th round victory in Manchester in September. The explosive fight was undoubtedly one of the heavyweight division's fights of the year. This was a memorable match for both boxers regardless of whether you won or lost. In a riveting bout, Parker had moments of dominance in the early rounds before Joyce took control in the 6th frame, then finished Parker with a left hook. For Joyce, everything was set up for the power jab that he has a strong arm, while Parker's main attack was the overhand right and left hook upstairs. With a perfect chin, Parker's shots didn't seem to affect Joyce as he walked through every power shot like he was swatting a fly and would continue to go forward. There were times when Parker looked to be out on his feet, but he showed the heart and will of a champion and continued to make a fight and get himself back into the contest. In another corner, the Juggernaut had different tactics. He started the 11th on a mission, delivering sharp, hard shots. Then Joyce went right at Parker, turned his hips ever so slightly, and unleashed that violent left hook to send Parker back and stumbling into the corner and down to the canvas. Parker made it up, but the referee had seen enough. The victory marked the turning point of Juggernaut Joe Joyce in his boxing career. The independent transnational boxing rankings have elevated Joyce to number 3 behind Usyk and Fury, while Parker has dropped to number 9. Joyce labeled it a defining moment for himself, elevating himself to the elite level. He's got big things on his radar, and he hopes to fight either WBC champion Tyson Fury or WBO IBF WBA champ Alexander Usyk. Joyce's victory over Parker made him the mandatory for the WBO title, but he says he won't be hanging around waiting for Fury and Usyk to sort out a unification fight. He wants to keep busy. Meanwhile, as former heavyweight title holder Joseph Parker ready for his outing against Joe Joyce September 24th in Manchester, Parker said that he's sensing cracks in the armor of Joyce's confidence stemming from their fight negotiation. As Parker sees it, Joyce and his team can't be overly confident about their chances of beating him. It can be seen the former mentor is very confident in his fighting ability. Accordingly, Parker also sees it as opportunity for him if their rematch takes place. So what did Joseph Parker prepare for the second? Parker must not let himself become a gatekeeper to the division now, much the way Derek Chisora and Carlos Takam have, turning themselves into punching bags who contenders must fight their way through to get a bigger shot. Joseph Parker reckons he's made big strides in training camp. He feels sharper than the first time and predicts unbeaten Londoner Joe Joyce will struggle to match his ring craft. He has changed. In training camp, he's walking, talking, and moving with the best, with Tyson Fury and his trainer Andy Lee. Therefore, more or less, he's inspired by the top heavyweight, the Gypsy King.
That's what greatness at work looks like.
Related to fighting style, Joseph Parker's still relatively young. He's not shop-worn. He's also an experienced heavyweight in boxing. So the New Zealand boxer is tough, and he has a big engine. He's also two-fisted, with a whipping right hand. At 6'4", he can easily catch the face of the 6'6" Juggernaut. Parker's jab approach is the polar opposite. He uses the jab early on, then neglects it in the middle rounds, as he looks to throw and land more power punches. Combining a unique fighting style and a shift in strategy, Parker could be a big challenge for Joyce in a rematch. Before the positive changes from the opponent, Joe Joyce is also ready for any heavyweight. By winning the interim WBO title, Joe Joyce has earned himself the opportunity to fight top heavyweights like Alexander Usyk. He also successfully caught the attention of WBC champion Tyson Fury for a potential bout. The Juggernaut looks forward to a match against the best in its class. However, the Ukrainian and British champions are in active negotiations about a unified all-of-the-belts fight in early 2023. And Joe Joyce has therefore revealed that a rematch with Parker could take place. British boxer Joe Joyce has stated he wants to stay busy and ready for any opponent. Therefore, he always maintains a regular exercise regimen. Physical exercise is always maintained by him regularly. In addition, Joe Joyce always pays attention to improving his speed. It would be a perfect machine if he had the hand speed of Andy Ruiz or the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Speed is difficult to improve quickly, but not impossible. Whether they would have an appetite to take on opponents' relentless pressures and power again, it remains to be seen. It could be a lucrative option for the future, though. However, at the moment, the New Zealand boxer is very ready for his positive changes. This rematch promises to bring fans memorable moments. So do you think these two giants will make an explosive match, and who'd be the winner? Leave your comments right there below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that icon bell. You don't want to miss any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.